students, this is Bharti madam. Now I am going to tell you the problem on the admission of a partner. Now we'll look into the problem, students. They have given you Suresh and Shankar are the partners in a firm sharing the profits and losses in the ratio of 1:1. That means equally. And their balance sheet as on 31/3/2017 is given as below. Now they have given to the liabilities side, they have given you the creditors, bills payable, reserve fund, the capital accounts is given, even the profit and loss account is given. When profit and loss account is given to the liabilities side, it means it is a profit and it should be taken to the partner's capital account credit side. Come to the asset side. Cash at bank. Stock is given to you. Debtors, they have given inner column 40,000. Less PDD, that is provision for doubtful debts. And after deducting, we get 38,000. Furniture is given to you. Machinery, buildings and patents. They have told you the adjustments. On 1/4/2017, they admitted Jagdish as a partner for 1/4 share. And they have told you first adjustment is Jagdish should bring rupees 50,000 in cash as his capital and 25,000 as the goodwill in the form of cash. Next, depreciate machinery by 10%. Third adjustment, increase the provision for doubtful debts by rupees 4,000. Buildings are to be revalued at rupees 1,20,000. In the problem, they have told you to draw the revaluation account, partner's capital account and new balance sheet of the firm after admission of Jagdish. Now students, whatever is asked to you, only those things are to be drawn. They have asked you only the 3 accounts. Do not draw any account extra which is not required. Draw only 3 accounts. Okay. First write revaluation account. Leave 10 lines. Write next partner's capital account. Leave 8 lines. Next write new balance sheet after admission as on 1/4/2018. Is it over? Now come to the problem, students. For the revaluation account, write DRCR. For the partner's capital account, write DRCR. For the balance sheet, do not write it. Get the page folded. Draw the revaluation account with single amounts column. That is particulars amount, particulars amount. Come to the partner's capital account. Right, there are 3 partners, Suresh, Shankar and Jagdish. So both the sides we require 3 amounts column and write first column Suresh. Next line write Shankar. Next column write Jagdish. Next. Come to the next balance sheet. Right, balance sheet after admission as on 1/4/2017. Get the page folded. Liabilities amount, assets amount. So we require 2 amounts column in the balance sheet. Okay. Now shall we start with the problem? Yes. They have given, first mark the adjustment, students. You have the adjustment for machinery, market. You have the adjustment for the debtors. You have the adjustment for the buildings. Okay. Next. Whatever are the adjustment, the amount should be written in the inner column and rest all should be written in the outer column. Now students, come to the liabilities side. They have given you the creditors 40,000. Come to your balance sheet, liabilities side, write creditors, outer column 40,000. Next, come to the problem, there is a bills payable. And come to your balance sheet, write bills payable 45,000. Next. Come to your capital accounts. They have given you Suresh 66,000, Shankar 40,000. Come to your capital accounts, credit side, write by balance brought down 66,000 in case of Suresh, Shankar 40,000, and in Jagdish put a dash. Next. They have given you the profit and loss account, that is 30,000. Come to your partner's capital credit, write profit and loss account, and they have told you ratio is 1:1. It should be distributed equally. That will be 15,000 and 15,000, and in Jagdish put a dash. Next, come to the asset side. They have given you cash at bank 30,000. Come to your balance sheet asset side, write cash at bank, and next line write into bracket 30,000 plus, we'll do later on, leave 2 lines for that. Next. They have given you the stock 25,000. Come to your asset side, write stock, outer column 25,000. Come to the next. Debtors, in the outer column they have given you 38,000. Come to your balance sheet, asset side, write debtors, inner column 38,000. Leave 1 line. They have given you the furniture 10,000. Come to your asset side, write furniture, outer column 10,000. Next. They have given you the machinery 15,000. Come to your asset side balance sheet, write machinery, inner column 15,000. Next. Buildings is given to you. Come to your asset side balance sheet, after the machinery leave 1 line, write buildings, inner column 92,000. Next. They have given you the patents. Come to your balance sheet, asset side, write patents, outer column 20,000. Next. Come to the first adjustment. They have told you Jagdish should bring cash 50,000. Come to your balance sheet, asset side, you are written cash, right, plus 50,000. And come to your capital account, credit side, write cash and write only in Jagdish 50,000. Next. They have told you he is going to bring 25,000 as goodwill. Come to your asset side balance sheet, you have written cash at bank. 50,000 you have written, right, plus 25,000. Next. Come to your partner's capital credit, write cash, write into bracket goodwill and write it as 12,500 and 12,500. Put a dash in Jagdish. Next. Depreciate machinery 10%. Come to the asset side balance sheet. Below the machinery, write less depreciation 10%. Put in your calculator 15,000 into 10%. That will be 1,500. Minus, write in the outer column 13,500. Now you have deducted it. The decrease in the asset will come to the revaluation debit side. Write to machinery, take the amount only how much you have deducted, that is 1,500. Next, they have told you third adjustment. They have told you provision is to be increased by rupees 4,000. When the word by is there, take the full amount. Come to the balance sheet, asset side, you have written debtors inner column 38,000 and minus 4,000, write in the outer column 34,000. Now students, there is one more method that is a bit difficult, so you can follow what I have told now. Okay, they have taken in the inner column debtors 40,000. Next, already they have deducted the provision 2,000 plus the new provision, totally 6,000. They have deducted 40,000 minus 6,000. Outer column they have written it as 34,000. So either you can write whatever is the amount given to you in the outer column, that you can write in the inner column, minus it, write in the outer column 34, or whatever is the amount given in the inner column 40,000, you can write as it is, less PDD 2,000 plus 4,000 6,000, minus it, write in the outer column 34,000. Next, come to, it is also the decrease in the asset. Come to the revaluation debit side, write provision for doubtful debts. Write the amount only what is given in the adjustment. It is to be increased by 4,000, so write that 4,000. Next, buildings is to be revalued at rupees 1 lakh. It should be revalued at rupees 1,20,000. Come to your balance sheet, asset side. Whatever is the amount of the buildings that is to be revalued, write in the outer column, 1,20,500. Now in the inner column you are written it as 92,000. 1,20,500 minus 92,000, you get is 28,500, and that is the increased amount. So write add appreciation. Now come to the revaluation account. This is the increase in the value of the asset. I had already told you, increase in the value of the asset should be taken to the credit side. Write buildings, write it as 20,500. Now that's all about the problem. First, close your revaluation account. Credit side is heavier. Both the sides write it as 20,500. Put in your calculator 20,500 minus 1,500 minus 4,000, and you get is 23,000. Write it as two old partners capital account. Underline it. Below that you write Suresh. Next line you write Shankar. In the inner column write it as 11,500 and 11,500. Now to the revaluation account, it is to the debit side. So come to your partner's capital credit side. Write by revaluation account, write into bracket profit. 11,500, 11,500. Next. Come to your partner's capital, close it, draw two lines at the bottom. Total Suresh column you get is 1,06,500. Total Shankar you get is 86,500. Total Jagdish you get is 50,000. Write the same to the debit side and go on minusing one by one. There is nothing to be minused. Write it as to balance carried down 1,06,500, 86,500 and 50,000. Now if you want, you can write it to the credit side of the partner's capital by balance brought down. 1,06,500, 86,500 and 50,000. Next, come to your balance sheet. Come to your balance sheet. Liabilities side. Write capital accounts. Underline it. Below that you write Suresh 1,06,500. Shankar 86,500. Jagdish 50,000. If you want, you can write it in the inner column. Add it up, total it, write in the outer column. Or you can directly write in the outer column. Whatever you want, you can do it. Okay. Next, total the liabilities side you get is 3,28,000. Total the asset side you get is 3,28,000. Okay students, this is about the problem. Remember, if in the problem they say PDD is to be increased by rupees, by, the word by, if the word by is given, take the full amount and minus it from the debtors and write it in the outer column. The same amount what you have deducted should be taken to the revaluation account debit side. If they say you increased 2 rupees TO, 2 rupees, if they give you some figure, at that time whatever is the provision given to you in the old balance sheet minus whatever is given in the adjustment, that should be taken. Okay. So remember, if the word by is there, take the full amount. If the word to is there, take only the difference. Okay. Students, if you have any problems, you can put it in the comment box. Or you can directly call me, students, and take down my number if you want. Okay. 9980 385802. Okay. This is my mobile number. You can call me at any time and I am ready to solve your problem.